It's only $300. It's worth your time and money.
Nintendo, if you're listening, we can you can give that check to Greg next week. Yeah,
I'll work for Nintendo for free if I get all the games.
that's true. It's true.
You hear that,
Same.
Nintendo?
All right, moving on to our next topic at hand. Now, I'm not one to really believe anything out of Valve nowadays. Since Half-Life 3, when the story of the ending, or at least one version of the ending, was pretty much posted online from one of the main writers. Some information was popping up recently with Steam. So this is off of Stream Database at StreamDB. And this is the Twitter account that usually keeps track of everything of Valve. Left 4 Dead's 2 official page was taken down or removed, and someone has taken it over 23 hours ago and uploaded and edited a hand picture from Left 4 Dead 1 trailer. The page had over 1 million likes before, but now it is a personal page. We don't see anything he mispronounced this, pointing toward the new page of actually being official. It's possible a troll hijacked the URL and pegged Ted Carson's name from previous Left 4 Dead 3 related leaks to come across as believable. To further add information on our suspicions, the page was a Gmail address, and the profile's gender is set to female. To clarify, we're talking about the Facebook page. Left 4 Dead still exists, and Left 4 Dead 2 has existed for years, as can be seen from the web archive. So I'll post the link in the chat. So here's the thing. I when it comes to Valve, when it comes to any of their games, like I've pretty much given up on Left 4 Dead 3, but like there's been so many, like when it comes Half-Life 3, sorry, when it comes to Left 4 Dead, there's been so many leaks and like art that has been leaked out from Valve in regards to another Left 4 Dead, or files and whatnot. So out of the possibilities of this could be a thing, I would say this could be a thing. And I would lead to say that I would be crazy enough to say that Valve maybe in some capacity could potentially, make another Left 4 Dead game. Maybe not the particular same way as it was in previous games. But some particular game. Valve themselves has recently been has been making games, not as often, but they have been active. The new Portal game that came out recently is one they created not too long ago, and before that, they announced that they're making a new card game for Dota 2. So it isn't out of the realm of possibility this may be a thing, but hints that this may be something not either. But like, they're definitely, if you look at what's been going around Valve, particular Left 4 Dead, there is some smoke there. Now, would it be more than that? We'll have to wait and see.
I mean, I hope for another Left 4 Dead. Do I think it needs to be 3? No, not by a long shot. It could just be a new Left 4 Dead. It could have just a subtitle. I think that Left 4 Dead is a very interesting and fun franchise that changed how we play zombie games. And but there's two aspects to this. Like, first and foremost, this game came out when zombies were gigantic. Like,
that is true. That is true.
They are less so now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they are just hang on, I gotta make sure that I can breathe.
Mm-hmm. So,
the zombie crazes went down a lot since then, but at the same time, this game was very fun to play.
Absolutely.
Very enjoyable.
Definitely.
They got me killed, but still, it was fun.
I was gonna say, like, with Left 4 Dead, when that game came out, like, the AI or the, like, people from me and people around, people who were playing the game, like, always speculated, like, the AI in this game, or like just whatever they were using to spawn zombies or spawn whatever creatures, like, was, I won't say ahead of its time, but it was just insane how it worked. Because, like, we all, people like just theorize, like, it's just Gabe Newell back there watching, and just like he's pretty much the game master of whatever game you play in Left 4 Dead, and like releases a horde of zombies when you say something bad. It was in the way the game played, the way they shoot zombies at you was just like unpredictable, and you wouldn't know, and you would pray to God that you would get to the very end of the level before getting hit by, you know, a boomer or by, you know.
Well, here's my big thing, and I'll have to find the picture and send it to you, Anthony. But I did go as a boomer one year for Halloween.
Nice.
But here's the question. Left 4 Dead was a very popular and fun franchise. But do you release a new game that's exactly like it? Like, how do you change the formula but still make it fresh? How do you keep people who are nostalgic for it, but, you know, bring in new players? You know, you got to think about all that stuff.
I have one idea, but I feel like that it's too easy to put it, but just make it like PUBG.
Oof.
PUBG, Left 4 Dead.
We don't need an H1N1 though.
Yeah, well, it's true. Yeah.
That's essentially what
That's true. That is true. Yeah. That's true. I don't know. I feel like the way the game plays and everything about the game is fine. I think that it was released during a time where zombies were very popular. I still think it'll be fine now because we haven't seen a zombie game in a good long time. And I would side on the fact that like people would get this more of a chance than any other zombie game out there.
I have an idea. I have an idea on how to change Left 4 Dead, but still make it relevant, still make it fun. Instead of zombies, aliens. So it's a new Left 4 Dead. It's a new Earth. Okay. But it still has the title Left 4 Dead. Maybe Left 4 Dead Invasion, something to that effect. And aliens have, you know, like they survey humans, and they pick up 4 of the high quality ones. You are then, as the human, whatever human it may be, it'll be the same 4 as it is in the regular game. Every time you play it, I should say. But they're thrown into a simulated world that is spectated on by other aliens as a game show sort of thing. And your goal is to survive, much like the regular Left 4 Dead. But what this does is it allows the developers to make new special zombies, or special creatures. Like, everything else is just like the regular aliens are basically the regular zombie. They just sprint at you and scream, right? You just have to kill. But everything else, like, you wouldn't have the boomer, the tank, the hunter, the spitter, and all that kind of stuff. You would have brand new enemies that would be completely original and still have very similar gameplay.
The thing about that is, like, you're just replacing the zombies with aliens, and and that makes it like different. How? It's like
it's different aesthetic. It's a different feeling.
Fit the new timeline here.
What's that?
Something new to fit down what's going on with what's going on now, and and culture or pop culture right now.
Exactly.
Like, the zombie thing died down, but sci-fi is boosting back up.
Exactly.
Interesting.
And you still have this. You still have a similar gameplay style that Left 4 Dead has always known to be, which is that, you know, move from safe house to safe house. You know, get your ammo up, and then try to survive. You still have the ability to have a multiplayer game where 4 people get to play as the special zombies, while the other 4 get to play as the humans and survive. But now it's not zombies. Like, I think that's, to me, that sounds like it'd be super fun. Plus, like I said, it gets away from having the classic character, or the characters that they've already had.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that one. Only in the sense of, like, every Left 4 Dead, well, only 2 of them, were different characters. So that would be fine. If it happened, you know, entirely new cast of characters, you know, different timeline. You know, part of me, honestly, I was gonna say, like, honestly, I would rather have it be zombies, but aliens could work too. But that's just me. So, I know, Kat. You know, you want zombies too? Left 4 Dead? Yeah, I agree.
That cat doesn't know what the fuck it wants.
All right, guys. It is time